Alrighty, we are back for episode 5, and I should be recording an episode of Kenshi right now. I already recorded an episode of CK2 today, but I'm way ahead of Kenshi, I'm not way ahead of CK2, and also, I got this working. So, education cost is set to none. Uh, Went into the game files and edited in, what was it? It was Windows has, what was it called? Fine, let's open the stupid thing. Visual Studio Code, that's it. So it's Microsoft based, and it's one of those, it's in Perl. It's not that hard, because, it's plain text, but it's just going through plain text once you figure out, oh, it has to be non-compressed, and oh, I did click uncompressed, but wait, you have to unclick it twice, because you don't just have to unclick it in the game settings, you have to unclick it, let's see, you don't have to just have to unclick it in game settings, right? You also have to unclick it when you go to save the game over here. So, twice. Very annoying. Anywho, once you figure out that, pretty easy, plain text, it's very similar if you're used to Pirates and Skyrim modding or Fallout modding. Basically the same thing. Anywho, go through, find all the stuff. It can be somewhat difficult to figure out what it is you want this thing to be, but an easy way is just start a new game, set all the settings what you want, save it, then go open up both the old save, which is not correct, and the new save, which is correct, and just compare and contrast and say, okay, what is right, what is not right, where do I want to change this. Makes it easy. Super easy. So, change the education cost to none, because we can't be spending thousands and thousands of gold on children. That's ridiculous. Also, where are you? Where are you? Adventurers are now set to rare. They were set to normal, not rare, but I set them to rare. I normally set it to rare. I don't know why it wasn't on rare. It's kind of weird. And Provincial Revolts is now set to none. It was set on low. Low is obviously not what was happening. Default is what it was on. So it's on default strength, it was set to low. And yet, literally, we have this revolt, which we are now retaking, right? We have this revolt, which is ongoing, and this revolt that happened while we were retaking this. So, this is insane. There's been literally over a dozen revolts in the last couple years. It's crazy. It's constantly, especially in the north. But some of these revolted as well. Like this one revolted and had to retake it. So, no more whack-a-mole, no more revolts. This is broken. Right. I should probably set him to designated heir again. He was set to designated heir, but something went wrong. My guess is when he lost this territory, he lost designated heir because he became disinherited or whatever. I don't know. One other thing I did is I turned on the Flogi's Tech mod to laws, because I didn't want that originally, because I wanted the Game of Thrones laws. But I thought, hey, let's give me a little bit more options. So we have Roman laws, we have tribal laws, we have campus laws, and Corpus Gloris Canonici. With, no idea. Church laws? Okay, canon, so laws of the Catholic Church, okay. So, court laws, Catholic Church. And then Roman tribal, okay. So, laws, slavery is the same, Roman authority is the same, control and inheritance is the same, republic is the same. Banking laws are added, however, we cannot do legalism because we do not have tech. What I want to do is find a way to set it so I can set everyone, not just me, but literally everyone, to have max tech. Because under the surface, that still exists. So if we set everyone at max tech, then everyone can build buildings that require certain tech. And then we don't have buildings locked away because tech. must be, you know, tech, whatever. Like, it looks like some of the mods have been modded for this mod was required 0, or normally wouldn't require 0. But some of them haven't been. So, if I go over to village, I need tech. And this might be something I can fix. I have an idea how I could possibly fix this. But if I can't, I'm gonna do another change to change that to make it so we can build all the buildings. Anywho, in the meantime, we got rid of stress last episode. We still have cancer, we still have depression. So between the two, it's negative 3.5. Oh no, my reputation. We do have +1 for mild illness, and that's just never going to end until I'm better. And we have a successful treatment, which is +3, and that's going to end at the 22nd. So, not too long. So, to get this, we need to, the timing is, it says, yeah, 2 years. So, in 2 years we can get this, and we need to have another 500 prestige, and we need to have more diplomacy. But we can literally just flip a switch here from hunting focus, but we'd lose 1 house. Make a friend doesn't seem to be working very well. I'm thinking, drop that. It hasn't been happening. What we should probably do is something else. We could try to improve our combat ability, which would gain us prestige. We could try to win a war, which would gain us prestige and martial. I'm thinking win a war. That's easy. In fact, it might happen as soon as we, you know, have time tick by. But I doubt it. So, in the meantime, we have 200 something gold. We are spending gold with our army doing conquest. We gotta take out these rebels, and then maybe take out these if he ends up losing to them. In the meantime, we just wait, try to spend too much money while we're already in the middle of a war. Hopefully our son's gonna be okay in this rescue attempt on whatever. We need, did that work? It did not. So I need to set this to a lower cost, which I don't think I did. Or if I did, this didn't tick over yet. Anywho. Yeah. Recently victorious in the war. Alright. Best commanders. Including some people who are, what's the word? Siege leader. This would help a lot. Anywho. So, that should make this a bit smoother, a bit less frustrating, full of bugs. Let us actually focus on what we're trying to do and not whack-a-mole. Let's see, what else can we do? We need this to get back up. General, please survive. Alright, so I can gain stress. I can break up with you, who is one of my concubines, and she's 54 years old. I think I will break. Yeah, you're on the sort list. You're 38. You're not gonna have kids either. And you're 45, but you're Shadowbinder. I'm gonna break up with Biku. So I'm going to set concubine aside. Break up with Biku. In the meantime, do we have any Valyrians, right? We want a Valyrian who is join court. Yes. All. A son, so grandson stillborn. Oof. That sucks. So, join court, yes. Diplo reigns, yes. Do I need this guy? Not really. I know I have quite enough courtiers. So, but by religion, look for Valyrian. Valyrians. Any Valyrians? Any Valyrians. Yeah. No Valyrians. What if we say any? See if we can maybe find like a husband of a Valyrian or a wife of a Valyrian. Is there any Valyrians in Diploranes? I think yes. Okay. So these are the Valyrians in Diploranes. This is annoying glitch is coming back. So I still have to figure out what's causing that. I figured out a mod that was making it worse. Okay. So I think I figured it out. This... Alright. So it has something to do with how many faces are loaded. Alright. That explains it. Because the more faces I render, the worse it gets until there's only one or none. Because when I first got in here, it was working perfectly fine. And now it's not. But it got progressively worse as I loaded more and more people. Okay. That would suggest it's not just a search mod, but something to do with either faces or something to do with how things are loaded. Huh. Well, this is completely... Well, is it completely useless? It'll let me see if anyone's green, but I don't think I'm going to see anyone's green. And if I do, I won't be able to click on them. Alright, I can still click on this person. I can click on like someone like you. And see, okay, you won't. You won't. I might be able to click on somebody's parents to get their kid. Apparently genius kid. Can I invite you to court? No. You're in prison apparently? Huh. I should have done, okay. What if I try resetting all filters? No, that doesn't fix it. Alright, I probably have to go through my mods, figure out what's broken. In the meantime, it does not look like cost or build time is going down over here. It is cost and build time going down over here. I think so. It's 168. I think maybe. Let's see. To build a level 2 dirt track is 210 here. To build a level 2 dirt track is 225. To build a level 2 225. I did that one. 225. 25. So it looks like everywhere it's 225. And it also looks like Lee's getting fucked up. That's disappointing. Anywho, the general has failed that mission like many times. It's not that surprising anymore. So it does appear that this is getting decreasing cost. But it might also be the slave labor. Yeah, it might be the slave labor. Not the building working correctly. This is frustrating. Alrighty. And with that seized, we have won this war. Offer peace. The question is, are we now your liege? Alrighty. We need another ambition. Improve combat ability or expand the realm by conquest. But it has to be through a vassal. I could also build a war chest, which wouldn't take all that long. And I can't just go here and take you out. Alright. So, you were trying to kill this guy. So, I'm gonna say auto stop. Wait, rescue. I don't want to auto stop this one. I want to stop all of these other ones. Stop. Stop. If I do auto stop, it'll auto stop my son's plot to rescue some random guy. I don't know who that is, but that is something I want to let him do just to see what will happen, and because maybe he'll take us along. But all of these other plots, yeah, they can stop. Stop. And hey, maybe someone will say no and get arrested, have money. They can be seized as punishment for them not listening to their king, telling them, hey, don't do that. Killing people is wrong. Only I'm supposed to do that. Alright. Yeah. Alright, we can accept. Return the gold, mail, and all is forgiven, off to the dungeons. Okay. Return the gold. It's fine. Accept your demand. I mean, it's not fine. But C is, you know, A, my lover, and B, someone who really likes me, which is very useful to have on my council. You know, people who will vote with me and don't hate me and won't murder me. Speaking of, 55, okay. So we're gonna need to put more money in here eventually. We could take money out and then put it back in. Not gonna do that right now, maybe. I'm gonna do it. You're gonna go stewardship to help you and your stewardship, even if you're not amazing. So I could start building things. I do want to have that more gold. Get the tax modifier plus 10%. So all I need to do is get to 500, I believe. Or 1,000. I need 1,000. Okay. I need 1,000. Your Excellency. I don't see why I give my family name to me. Okay. So, but this was agreed. Best divorces. Okay. So you two, you may keep your family name. I command you to wed Best. He becomes upset with me, and I lose piety. I'm gonna say, fucking do it, you fucking idiot. You agreed to it, and your parents agreed to it, and I don't care. Because, you know what? I am rude and deceitful and authoritative and cynical and ambitious and proud and greedy. And I don't think he would really care about this youngster complaining about the marriage that he doesn't want to have, who is not family. I mean, he is now, but he's like in-law. He's got too many kids to marry, too many people to worry about, too many, you know, kingdoms to invade. He's not going to worry about this. Alright, so we do need to settle that place, but I probably need to mess with the mod to get it to normal amount, which I believe is like 400. It is no longer Spy Master. Did my Spy Master die? He did. Which means I don't have a Spy Master. In the meantime, stop. I just told you to stop, and you're already in another plot. Stop. Backing plot. Stop backing plot. Ooh, he's gonna get arrested. Stop backing plot. Meantime, I need to get me a high stealth character. I thought someone was 27 who'd be willing to join, but oh wait, Yeah. Wow. Okay. Using everything. You're pretty good. But apparently, rescue from prison? Whatever. We want somebody who will join us. You will join us, but I don't know if that's gonna work. Maybe that 27 was 17. Chin Chin, 20. Anyone who's a dude? I'm not sure if I'm allowed to have girls. Alright. Send gift, 15, invite to court, yes. And you are trying to get married. Okay. So, we are missing a commander now. I will not withdraw. Okay. That's annoying. So, I need to get me a spy master first. Can I have a female spy master? I think I can. You know what? I have some 20s already. Wait. Is that the guy I was just like, hey, you should join me? I think it is. Or, yeah, him. He's better. He's better. Okay. So I got me a spy master. Hunt subversives. That's new. So we should also get us a good Marcel character. Join court, yes. You're the best we got. Invite to court. And you're 17. You're not bad, but you're not amazing. But you are a thieves leader and a cavalry leader. Alright, invite to court. Not you. The spy. You, I'm going to marry you to somebody. Who can we give you? Preferably somebody who's not too old. That's a concubine. That's my concubine. You know what? Take my... You think he's too old. He's younger than you. How about her? 38. That's the mother of my son Bob. But you know what? That's okay. I will no longer... Okay. Good. You... I can't tell you to stop plot. Why can I not tell you to stop plot? But... Because you just... Yeah. Stop backing plot. Good. You are going to be arrested. Stop backing plot. I feel like I've already told you this. Maybe because you all look the same because you have a stupid math gun. Alright. I accept. I will not withdraw. Stop backing plot, yes. Great. Wonderful. Okay, I need council, I need minor titles, I need a commander. Not you. New guy. And other guy. Laws, council, minor titles. 15 gets replaced by 21. Already told you to stop. Not going to. Alrighty. So, people I can arrest. You, because apparently, you're part of a plot. So, You are my vassal. You are my. I'm going to revoke bodyguard. That's okay. And then I'm going to imprison you because you know what? I told you to stop and you didn't stop. And you apparently ran away to another country. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Because you know what? That's one less person in these societies I have to worry about. So, you will stop your plot, and you will stop your plot. Alrighty. She will stop her plot. Alright. Various people have arrived. Probably the family of the guy invited. Alright. And title loss. Is it because, yes, I need to put more money into this. Fuck off, Sit. You suck. Alrighty. Designated regent or bodyguard. Okay. The designated regent will be the son who is Opinion. The son who is the heir, because of course he is. He's also the designated heir. The bodyguard, who's someone who has high marshal. You, new guy. High judge. Who doesn't like me enough? Spy master. Ward honorary, high judge. Alright, what else? I think we should just wait for now. A lot of these things cost money. And a lot of these things that cost money, I should not be doing. I need 1,000 gold. What I should be doing is invading this spot once my army's big enough. How goes that? I'm at 8k. We really need these numbers to go up. This means we need the levy replacement to go up. Is there anything I can do that's not too expensive, the levy replacement? I think no. I think for this, I'm gonna need small estates. Probably gonna have to go like feudal, and then the next one above that, maybe small. Estate number 2 is probably feudal. Estate number 2 is probably the small estate, I think. Small estate 2. I don't know what else it would be. I don't think anything else is small estate. Huh. Alrighty. Nolan, daughter of Jin, has arrived at my court. Okay. Let's sort by name. Go to N. And you are completely broken. I cannot click on you. I cannot do anything about you at all. You're just a random character I can't click on. Weird. Racist imprisonment of him for trying to kill a courtier. Don't do that. Alrighty. It is 21. It is not yet 22. We have 20k prestige. So let's see. He's using soldiers to extort money from the peasantry. Okay, so you have lost a lot of personal combat skill. You've wounded, you have one eye, you're disfigured, etc. Because you have consistently failed to do your job and deal with those people. The Sado people who've been causing problems. I could deal with this later, which I don't want to do. 3 years or 3 years, and he becomes happy with me. I'm going to say Lee is no longer in his office. He's getting downgraded. I'm going to replace him with somebody else. I'm thinking this guy. Lose assets for gold. Sure. And I fulfilled that ambition. It'll give me tax up. I'll go over to minor titles. New commander will be you. And you, do you have any titles I can revoke? No. So, the new guy is not super happy. I can send him a gift. That will make him more happy. In the meantime, I now have 750 gold. Excellent. So, that should help with build time significantly. I have a lot of gold. And I think... Oh, yeah, 20... Okay, no, we're not. I need to pick a new ambition. And for laws, to go to monarchy, I have everything I need except for 15 years and the diplomacy. Now for the diplomacy, I'm at 14. I think I need to switch my focus over to carousing, which I'm not allowed to do. Because... What? I do family. I do carousing. I don't have any of those traits. Does not probably practice a religion in the non-group. I'm confused. It's not an aesthetic. So, a religion problem related to the mod is preventing me from being in the carousing focus. That's annoying. If I could go to family, that gives me +2. Up to 16. So, that also gives me +1 health. Which is the same +1 I'm getting now. So I only need 2 diplomacy. How can I get 2 diplomacy? The easiest way would be an artifact that gives me 2 diplomacy. I gave this to my son. I am now a king. Maybe I could see if I'm about building an artifact. Maybe I could hold various events that could give me an increased chance of diplomacy, like a summer fair. Get rid of traits that give me negative diplomacy. I could maybe celebrate a Passover with my increased prosperity. Alright. I could start spending money on things that might increase my diplomacy. Excellent. I could see about constructing a flat set, maybe. I should probably repay a loan, because I do have a loan out. Obligate the vassal, of course. Repay the loan. Pay back. Engage in smart negotiations. Find a loophole in the contract. I'm going to say engage in negotiations. Do I allow the duel between a courtier and a courtier? If you die, I won't care. If you die, I won't care. So allow it. Very good. So, a invisible standard binder had inherited a temple. What is that temple? No. Is it this temple? No. This temple? No. Forcing myself upon his kin. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what that's talking about. It sounds like once upon a time something very awkward happened. So make a friend, become exalted, prove. Fuck. I really do need that diplomacy. Make a friend. Maybe. I need that friend. Lights is imprisonment of Lee, so I do that. I have 97% chance. Oh, because he broke the rules. Okay. Okay. My lover. So now I'm getting people in my family. Okay. With stuff I can't click on. What the fuck is this? Yin. What is going on with that portrait? I don't know. So I do want to invade this because this is a holy site, and I want to invade you. But my military is just still recovering. It's 2100. You should go. 1 second. You should not that. This. Yes. Gary. Alright. Let me introduce you to my friend Gary. Gary loves playing games, don't you, Gary? Asked the DM. He slaps the timid and shell-shocked man on the back, who turns audibly. I don't know where you are. Who's audibly squeaks, "See, Gary has always dreamt big, but never quite made it, so I'm gonna let him live vicariously. Every court throughout the land will get their very own Gary, fruit directly from the loin of Gary Prime." Suddenly, a nefarious-looking copy of Gary pops up in your court. But these Garys are slightly amped up, much more ambitious and skilled than the original. So watch your back. So, there are now characters. Also, Gary. There's a whole lot of Garys. Gary Prime, who is of the culture of Gary and of the religion of the DM group. So, I hit Dungeon Mastery. You can see there are a lot of fucking Garys. Including probably a Gary in my court, which I should probably have be something, but definitely not my Spy Master, because that would be bad. How about... He might be a very good treasurer. I'll keep you around, but how good is Gary? Where is Gary? I don't see a Gary. Do I not have a Gary? Oh, some of them suck, but some of them don't suck. So, these are... okay, Garin, not Gary. Alright. So... they seem to be either good at martial, and others also Garin. So, good at diplomacy, great at intrigue. Alright, Gary's scary. Is there the Gary in our court? Say, realm. There is a Gary. We really don't want him to be in our realm. Can I tell him to go away? How about I arrange a marriage between you and somebody far away? Arrange marriage between you. Wait, who's your liege? Saffron Lands. So there's one in the Saffron Lands. Scary. Good thing it's a child who's probably not going to do anything too crazy for a while. What to do? Right, that could happen. Sure, marry that person. So the imprisonment option, we need to focus on improving diplomacy. We have a while. How would it improve diplomacy? I could try searching for that smith, see what happens. Weapons, yes. I could try to create a center of trade. It'd be very expensive. I could do things to my warehouse, but decorating it means I need various things to decorate it with. I don't have any debt anymore. I could go to the market, see if I can get anything that could improve my diplomacy. Let's head to the market. Chance of failure is scary. a minor investment or a second thought. Buying. Interesting things, not goods. Jewelry for gold. Add the box of jewelry to the can be used for text and prestige. Or weapons and armor can be used for levy size and retinue maintenance, or pottery. Tax. This is very, very cheap and a huge amount of tax. I'm thinking pottery. And then immediately come here, send pottery supplies to the tax income, which would immediately give me a huge amount of tax increase. What is going on? This is fucking mod. Maybe I need to save and reload. Maybe that'll fix it. Because this is when all these changes are taking place. Are you... Okay, Gary. Do I want Gary working for my vassal? I'm gonna say no. I do not want Gary. In fact, I very much do not want a Gary in my whole everything. Because Garys are scary. Garys are powerful. Too powerful. They are scary. Alright, right, what was the building I needed? It was a... Was it from here? No, it was from here. I needed a... I have 800. I have enough. Feudal state. So, hopefully, fairly soon, an option will appear that will allow me to buy, well, to have a sword made. And until then, alright, I have the slave things. So I can free slaves, I can sell slaves, or I can buy slaves. I'm thinking, I do have slaves, right? And the slaves are giving me smart. What is with all this unrest? Right, because they're upset. Alright. You stop that. Stop that. Stop that. And it's 12 moon. Getting very close to the deadline. Stop that. So by telling them all to stop, we are sometimes it gives you a positive opinion bonus because they're like, oh, you're telling me to stop and not just arresting me. Thank you very much. So discovered back to backing a plot. So I discovered it, I told him to stop, I didn't arrest him. And for that, he's now happy because he goes caught doing something bad. And instead of me saying, you're going to prison, man, or whatever, I say, hey, stop that. And let that be the end of it. So he's happy for my merciful, hey, stop that, as opposed to you going to prison, which, doesn't always work. Fine idea. So, you could have a... No, I don't see it. Could have a plus 25 of me saying to stop that, but I don't see it. Maybe... I don't know. So, do you want a sword, scimitar, or a lance, or an axe? I want a sword. I will not go in battle with the very best, due to my high prestige. Lose 400 gold. That is fine. A daughter is born. My son-in-law. He'll be trained in thrift. So, speaking of, I have a son. How is my son doing? He has no children yet. When he does have children, I need to think about what to name them. because I've been following Elon the Musk, trying to do Elon the Musk type decisions. Name the kid after his son. But I'm thinking next generation, we should pick someone else to name after. Furthermore, I'd like to rename Asshai to something like Tesla. the Kingdom of Tesla. Or something like that. But I don't think I'm going to be able to, because for some reason the Asshai Kingdom is like weird. And it's severely limiting what I can do with it. Probably because they're like, we need to make it realistic. You're not allowed to change it from base EK2. Which is weird. It's also weird that I've been trying to make a friend for a very long time and haven't made any friends at all. Ever. Anywho. What else can I do? Summer Fair would be great, but I don't think it's the right moon for that. It is the second moon. Which means this is very close to the point where I can hit that button. It's the third moon. Alright, I need the diplomacy still. Alright, how am I gonna get that diplomacy? I could... no. I could try to construct a flag to see what happens. I'm slightly worried about that. I could free all the slaves, see what happens, but I would lose prestige. Feudal states have been built in Asshai. Alright, that's this Asshai. To level 2 feudal states, will that allow me to build training grounds? Maybe. It's a small state too. Maybe Royal Palace level 2 is... What else could it be? Small estate. Maybe Pastor level 2 is small estate. What else could it be? What else could it be? Private Farms level 2 is not it. I don't think. Alright. What would it be if it's not feudal estates? Because feudal estate 2 is not small estate 2. Build all the farms, see if that's it. I don't think it is one of those farms. Light the fires! I don't know. I am not sure. I am not sure. Let's just try to build that farm and see if that's it. I don't think it is. Private farm. Why not? It's a little bit of tax, it's some light infantry, it's cheap. We'll see where that goes. And in the meantime, we'll just wait, I guess. I could go to market, see what's there. I do have a lot of assets I'm not doing anything with. Go to market. Let's head to market. Buying. Use to make a fine warrior. Alright, I want interesting things. And let's see, there's pottery, which I'm already using. Weapons and armor. Books. That technology is no use to me. Levy size is somewhat useful. Tax is pretty useful. That is cheap, I could use it somewhere else. It is very cheap. And it does increase tax locally. Meaning if I used it somewhere else that I own, that local tax would also get increased. We're getting the local tax increase here. We are not getting it here or here. Or I could just wait until this runs out used again. The the 12th month of this year, so I guess use it again. And it's currently the 3rd moon, so it's been long enough. I don't have any debts. Do I have anything that can increase diplomacy? Anything. I just try to host summer fairs every time I can. Go on a Hajj maybe at some point. Is not busy with a special activity. What am I busy with? I don't know. Probably the sword thing. Maybe hold a summer fair, see if that'll happen. Maybe observe Ramadan, which would be a specific month probably. I think this is the quote-unquote winter feast. But for some reason it's like, oh, you're Arabic. Cough, cough, cough. I could just build the flag, see what happens. But I don't want to spend too much money because at some point that sword will tick. But I don't think I'm at a point where I can hit that law button and it'll work. Because I don't have all the buttons, like I don't have what I need to click the button. You are suspected successor by quite a bit, since it doesn't have enough money. Call for a physician. There's not a lot I can do in this guild, other than just make money. I shall praise you before the court. You did a fine job. A son was born. Prince Herno is stressed. Okay. Good for you, Prince Herno. So yeah, I'm just waiting for that sword to be built before I can spend money again. Or more money. And trying to make a friend to get more happy diplomacy. Alright. Sir, vengeance. Is vengeance a... Yes, it's pretty standard. Do I want to rename it? No. It's just a pretty standard, not Galarian steel. Your Excellency, I remind you the gold owed my house. Who are you? Apparently. So I could lose prestige, gain dishonor, or I should just pay the money. I'll just pay the money. I don't know what money you're talking about, but okay. Huh. So, I got the sword. Oh yeah, right, I can, wait. Finale. Wasn't Eden of Benelli. Eris, Eden. So it's this guy. So he's the head of one of the houses. We can imprison him because he is the head of a plot. And so I'm going to say stop to all these other people. And you will agree to stopping. And then I will arrest him and see what happens. Best case, if we catch him, we can revoke his title as a criminal. Or we can banish him. Either way, I'm happy. I've been seeking the... You want to join the Ashai. You're not amazing. We have better people. Seek treatment for illness. Oh, fuck. I cannot absorb. Can I do the summer fair yet? No. Because I need... I'm busy with special activity. What special activity am I busy with? What special activity? Oh, that, maybe that. My life is in your hands. My Lord Treasurer wants... I will find him someone nice. He's 28. Let's see if we can arrange the marriage between anyone in my court who's decent and young enough. You are my courtier. You have some negative and positive. You're naive appeaser. You're 19. You'll do. Is he happy? I think he's happy. Good job. You get a cookie. He discovered back in a plot, abandoned plot, promised marriage. Personal diplomacy. I will simply ask him, fuck the prestige. I need diplomacy. I have enough proceeds. This is wonderful. Is he my friend yet? No. Alright. Fuck off and sit. You are old. You should die already. I am busy with the special activity. What special activity? I got the sword. Go away, rebels. Award honorary title. Award honorary title. Who wants to be an inquisitor? Not you. I'll give to you, State Inquisitor. Alright. I need a friend. Somewhere. Somewhen. Somehow. I already got the illness thing, so that's not an event. That is meaning I can't do stuff. Why? What was going on? What am I busy? And it's not the right moon anymore. Okay. I'm gonna special that if we can. Shit. I guess construct a flagship, see what that's about. Maybe? Enormous. Nothing larger. Enormous. Sure. So to decorate my warehouse, I need incense, and silk, and books, and gold. Not gonna do that. Well, we have money. This is completely broken. What do we do now? Making decent bank. It looks like this empire is falling apart again. So Yi Ti is the emperor title. So he is at war with that guy. Makes sense. Different culture, probably different religion. Nomad versus not a nomad. Okay. And the whole realm splintered, mostly because I'm guessing people don't want to get involved. Probably a good time to invade him if I have the military for it. I do. Declare war. I want to de jure. Or I could claim it from my vassals. I'm gonna de jure it. They both love me. Oh, my son. Claim it for my son. Send. Hit play. Okay. War started. Go over to my armies. Raise my personal. Raise my vassals. Alright. You come here. You guys come here. You come here. Group. And a fleet will come over here. And that's where I'll put my best people. So, do I want to do an aquatic landing? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna land right here, hit him from the land. You know what? It's probably the best way to keep them unawares. Do I wait for these guys? Yes. And then I'll hit them aquatically. So you are currently moving to the Shadow Port. The Shadow Port. This is just Shadow. That there. All right. So we want everyone to come here. We want you to come here as well. We do not want you to escape, and he will escape from us. 12th moon, right? You will arrive on the 12th moon, on the 31st of the 12th moon. You will, 11th moon, so quite a while. 11th moon. Okay. That's probably a good enough amount of time. You're going to land here. Fight's going to start. These are coming here. I think I'll get the first. That's okay. We will jump that. We have the numbers. Interesting news. So also have reinforcements popping in any second. Not that it matters apparently. Alrighty, good job. You group together, you are moving to Shadowport. So, do I stay here and seeds? Yes. And I'm just gonna sit here and seize it down. Meanwhile, the rest of everybody is coming to Saburai to get it back. And this time, I'm not gonna leave it to a fucking rebellion. Again. Good word. He had no army because it got defeated by the Shadowmen. And they can't seize down his territory, but he can't kick them out. And I can't help him because it's still the Glitz version where I'm not allowed to assist him in his war. So this is just perpetually like this until the Shadowmen do something or he does something. If I find something nice, married, please. No, I will not grant you for medicine. It is a courtier. I could say I'll find you something nice, but I'm just saying do whatever. I don't care. Because, yeah. Nobody interesting. And we are seizing this place down fairly quickly. This can come over here and be disbanded because it's expensive. I forgot about that. Darn it, that's probably a lot of money. Okay. Damn. Damn. And we are at war. So, probably won't be spending a lot of money over here. We will. Good, good. You're going to be arrested. You can stop. And you are my vassal. We expect you to focusing on your realm. I don't think you understand. I need diplomacy. I don't care what you expect. I run a massive merchant republic. You don't. So we could have a little bit of banking laws. And just click this. See what it does. Don't know. Basically nothing. Ah, good. We have uncovered a relic. Splint mail. Wait, is this the splint mail that I gave to my son? Does my son have that splint mail? He doesn't. This is my splint mail that I gave to my son that was taken from me. Okay. Well, we took the territory. We took it off of peace. Enforced demands. Yes, yes, yes. Scheming was obviously, yes. Okay. Fine. It's fine. We can now grant a Minel's title because I'm guessing, yeah, this fucked it up. Opinion. You. So now I have to re-give him his... Yeah, I think it's just he is now considered a totally different person now because he is no longer a vassal. Well, he's still a vassal, but he's a vassal, not a member of my court. So It's like you have to re-give him all the stuff. Eh. Well, we could use you. You want to be Chief General. You're slightly better than him. He won't be happy. I'm gonna say no. You're only slightly better, and he will be mad at me. Eh. He's only succeeded so far. So, we built the boat. We built the sword. We built the armor. We still do not have enough diplomacy. We're at 16. I don't know how I can get that number any higher. I'm already taking a diplomacy focus. Other than getting an artifact. But a lot of the stuff where it'd normally be like, oh, I can right-click steal artifact. Oh wait, no, I can't. Next option is maybe if I invade some places, something will happen. But I am not seeing many artifacts anywhere that increase diplomacy. That would do it, a glass candle. But I'd have to be blind. Oh, wait, no, can't be blind. Has to have 12 learnings, I do have, but I have to have Mystic or Valerian Gods group. I don't even know if I have that, or Warlock, or Shadowbinder. That would work. So if I could take a glass candle, that'd be enough. Can I raid? Am I allowed to raid? I am not. Owner allowed to loot. Okay, I am not allowed to raid. Probably because I'm the Merchant Republic. Even if the... or maybe due to my religion. Okay, and I can't reform the religion without conquering this place or settling here, so I should probably conquer this place. How am I doing military-wise? That's enough? Maybe. It'd be tough. If he gets everyone here, it'd be a water landing, so that'd give me a lot of negatives, and I'd have to really get everyone all in the same spot. Right. I can righteously imprison him, right? I can revoke because he's a traitor, no one will object. I can just do that. You're a traitor. How about you? Can I revoke your titles? No. He's just gonna accept it because of course he's gonna accept it. I know I have this castle, which would slightly help with... Alright, so I say you did a marvelous job, or I say good. I'm just gonna say you did a marvelous job, because I like my daughter. Alrighty, farm, pause game, peasant farm, 15 gold. Out here we go. How are we doing on peasant farms? Did I build? Yeah, pretty good. That gives me levy reinforcement, right? It's not the correct building I need to get the other thing. But this is some levy reinforcement. Which maybe I should do. Or maybe I should go for money. That has not worn out yet. I could just go for money. Could just go for money. And I definitely probably need that refugees pretty soon. Let's see. 5 trade. So, you want to marry someone. Let's say rank. Yamas, you're lower on the list, right? 23. Not gonna inherit. I could do to like a Lord of ET just to ensure they don't go to war with me. But the current Lord, if he have multiple wives, he can. I think. No, he can't. Does he have a friend dragon? Perfectly okay. Weird. I could have an ally in fourth. You practice a religion of warlocks. Interesting. So one wife, but lots of concubines. Interesting. And your current heir is a female? Your daughter? No. Lord Darrow, who is not your relative, is your current heir. But he is regular marriage to somebody who's landed. And apparently I can invite him to court, but he thought I'm gonna be able to bribe him. Interesting. Somewhat, but not super interesting. How about you? Who is your heir? He is married. Who's his heir? Garthon. I could betroth you to... Which daughter was it? Was it Ya? I think it was Yamas. No. Makes sense. Big age difference. He is 0 years old, and he's... Okay. You are a female, and you are 15, and your heir is in prison by Lord Yarby, which is someone else. And he's also married. Okay. I don't want anything to do with that. That seems weird and crazy. 14. How about you? Were you... Was it Ya? I think it was Ya. No. I'm telling them put out. Well, it's sad to say. You know what? I can't just give you my other daughters. I don't think. Right? Yeah. What would I do with them? I don't want to give them to other Lords of the Saffron Isles because I don't trust the other Lords of the Saffron Isles. I'm constantly stabbing them in the back. I don't want to give them to any of these guys because they're next on the chopping block. And the YT people, I don't think I want to give them not a lot of options. You're 11. Would you... Wait. Friends... Betrothal? Betrothal. You with... Yeah? No. So it doesn't even matter that I'm offering you princesses because we're a different religion. And I don't think there are any of my religion outside of here with my religion. So, there's not... Okay, my religion, ruler, yes. Not going to be a very many people on this list, right? It's just going to be me and my various vassals. Master of the Shadow Gates of the Saffron Lands. Like, yeah, this is me and my, like, various lower tier vassals. You do sort by rank. I'm at the very top. And then you have, like, the counts. And you have, like, all the ducal and whatever of all these little territories. So the only people I can marry them to are people I don't want to marry them to. That's a problem. That are nobles. However, I could also just invite characters from elsewhere who are, say, Valyrian. Problem with that is I need to actually get one to join, which is a bit hard. I could go for Gary. Oh, fucking Gary. Alrighty. We want ruler, no. Diplo reigns, yes. See what we can get going fisting. Because we do want to eventually get some people in here. You look very old for someone who's 35. You aren't gonna happen, alright? I don't think. I can send you money. You're court physician and a general trader. Let's see. I don't want to spend money on that guy. He probably won't. Alright. You're not gonna join. Yeah, you aren't gonna join. I think someone like you, I'm just not allowed to invite. Let's see. So there is like a system for telling you if they can come, but sometimes you can invite somebody else. Or get them some other way by like buying a favor. Which is more expensive. Alright. Who is, like someone, not you. Ideally a girl who's not too old, who can have children, who doesn't have horrible genes, who I can buy a favor from, who's not married, is what I'm looking for. Ideally, you're 42. Also, you know, any guy at all. Really. Who's not married. Like, someone like him. He's a slave. Can I make an offer to buy? Arraigns. I'm going to arrange marriage between you. Okay. So I do have to read, or do I? Let's see. So, what's another slave? Okay. List is not for sale. Sell slave. Castrate last. Grant freedom. I think I want to do that. No, come back. Arrange marriage with, let's start with Ya. Matrilineal. Let's see what happens. So, he's Valyrian, old god religion, and Essos, or what have you say that. Alright. Don't care. You are very decent, and he isn't that old. And you know what? Despite being a former slave, he's a genius, and he's a good commander. I will simply ask him. And he is also of a religion which could be useful. So, be good. Be a good person and breed somebody who could be very, very useful to me. Please. Well, I say good person. Be a good... that's not necessarily the definition of a good person. This slave thing worked out pretty good. Is there any other Valyrian slaves? Yes, there is. So, we've got this guy who's 46. He is enslaved, and he's not amazing, but he's an option. We have this guy who's lustful. He will pop out children. Gray Eminence. Alright, I'm gonna try to make an offer to buy. Not for sale. Alrighty. You are a girl, and you'll do. Can I make an offer to buy? How about, can I... Let's try it again. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. Alrighty. Wait, you're a slave. You are a bit old. You are also a bit old. And you have cancer. You're perfect. Is there a cooldown? Everybody's getting a no from literally everyone. Wait, you're a slave, and also you're married to a slave owner. Confusing. You are a slave, you're 29. Odd. You would work. And I'm not allowed to buy you. I'm not allowed to buy you probably because I'd have to buy your parents, but your father is not, he's a slave owner and a trader. Would I have to buy your mother? I don't know. I don't think that's gonna work, but I'll try you. Alright, you are 33, how about you? Okay, it won't let me. No. Sure. Ah! Hey! Hell yeah! So, I am going to grant freedom. Then, arrange marriage. I have other daughters. Age. So, do I want soft first? I want soft. Matrilineal. This is wonderful. So, there is an option. Yes. No. Come on, give me a girl. Young enough. If he can have a kid. Please. Liz. So, I built a trade market, and... Done. Oh, that's a lot of money. Why is he so expensive? Oh, because he's appealing. Okay. You know what? Done. You are going to be granted freedom. So be it. And you will be to arrange a marriage with my other daughter, matrilineally. Would very much like a girl who is not too expensive, but that might be asking too much. Done. Takes as a concubine. Grant freedom, but you're still my concubine. What? You're not my concubine. What happened here? Okay. Current wife. I'm not allowed to divorce, apparently, because it costs money. Why can't I do anything about her? Can I assign you as a guardian for one of my kids? Wait, is it just time needs to tick by before I could... Why can't I make you my concubine? Do I have too many concubines? Let's see, 41, 40, 41, 45, 45. You are stray. Yeah. Okay. Court. And still by name? S. A game made you not my concubine when I freed you, and now I can't make you a concubine again. For a while, I guess? Huh. Shit. Alright, wait, you're not even the right religion. Well, in the meantime... Oh! Did I get a new trait? Slave owner. Did I get freer of slaves? Because I've freed a ton of slaves. Bad Justicar. Well, that didn't really help much. Damn. Court title, I don't want you to go anywhere. I could go the Seducer and Seducer. But family focus A giving me health, and I still have depressing cancer. And B gives me diplomacy, and I need more diplomacy. And make a friend, it's just not happening. Oh. 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 Duh. Wait, are you organizer? You're organizer. I don't want my son-in-law to die. He needs to have kids. So, now we... Okay. Just do not have enough diplomacy. We could try to get more money to force it to happen. And we also don't have enough prestige. More. Be a shy. Sure. And that gives me, what, prestige and martial? Nothing's giving me diplomacy. And I'm guessing they removed the ability to write a book, which could possibly give me more diplomacy. And I can't do some events like the summer fair for some reason because I'm perpetually busy. Stop. Right, I could just imprison you, can't I? Huh. Because he has broken the law, I can just imprison him. Furthermore, I don't think any of this will increase my diplomacy, but I haven't gone through it recently. Improve utility. Trade post limit up. But not that I'm at my trade post limit. I guess I should build, like, vaults and stuff. This increases my intrigue. Okay. You know what? Fertility up would be useful. And I could do things in here to increase money. And maybe some of the stuff in here, if I like level up enough, increase diplomacy. Maybe. But a lot of the stuff is locked. I think let's start with Manson, because that one looks like it's going to A, give you a lot of gold, but B, give you intrigue. That needs this. This is filled up at some point. I'm going to put him in the oubliette for now. And then I'm going to call a Shadow Council. In the meantime, how good? Let's see, my Justicar is 22, not amazing. The Chief General is 76. Then you are 73. So, Baki is 73. Baki's on the short list. And my Chief General is 76, so he'd be great at this. And my son is definitely not going to fight to the death over this. Alright. He will remain to the dungeon and trial by combat, of course. And if he dies, he dies. And if he doesn't die, meh. Obviously misdirected. Good, princess. You have a lover. Okay. That means I could just imprison you. But do I want to? I'll get the executor. So, my son-in-law, my other son-in-law, my Lord Treasurer. Okay. So, who is my Lord Treasurer? This guy. No. Yasmas of the Asai is, I guess, a courtier by name. Yasmas of the Asai. He's not really that good. So we also have Norisco and Mavan. For Mavan and Norisco, or however you say that. He's really fucking good, but he's also Valerian. And then Mavan, also Valerian, also really good. I'm gonna put, yeah, Mavan. Mavan, who's got multiple Valerians, you're it. You're amazing. Fight well, Mavan. I freed you from slavery. Do me good. Let's see, we watch the Maven drive sword relentlessly into him, striking the mortal blow, killing him. Okay, so you are same last name, so I assume related somehow to, yeah, you're the brother of this guy who's the head of the clan, and now he's going to be put to death. So we say, execute him, the gods demand it. I exile you, and then I get your money, but it's not that much money. Let him run the cells, he can stay with my guest. I'm going to say, execute him, the gods demand it. And he will be beheaded. This is Game of Thrones after all. So, that is one of the other houses. This house, his father has been executed, so he's not happy about that. But, also someone else got executed too. I think his aunt got executed. And you're a widower, so you're probably not very happy. But I can arrange the marriage of someone else. But, or not. So, not really great for diplomacy, but you know what? He was a criminal. And I'm the king of this area, I'm supposed to do my job and stop criminal stuff like this. Alright. Going to the market. We're not gonna find what we want probably, but we can try. So alcohol, not super useful. Books, not super useful. Pottery, not super useful. We already have pottery. But the books can be used in something else, but it would cost me a lot of gold. A lot of gold. So, nothing like. Have I gotten to... No, I haven't. 24. It's still like a miracle this guy survived so long. But we still need to figure out how to get that diplomacy. I do not know how it's gonna happen. Maybe I can like... We've got a decent sized military. We should probably invade, but you know what? We need more ships. I own nothing. So we can do a fishing port. That's decent. Something like this, I just need money. So that is more of a money port than like a shipyard. Let's give me a garrison size increase. That's tempting. Decline also. I don't see it. I should see it and be able to tell them to stop it. But I don't. No, I don't need you. Well, in the meantime, I'm just sitting around here waiting. Great, another daughter. Who's your parents? One of my sons? How's the main son doing? No kids yet. That's, disappointing. Oh no. Okay, so here he's imprisoned someone. Okay, in the meantime, there is currently bloody flux going on, which really sucks. So I could close the walls in a normal CK do, shut the gates. But I cannot shut the gates because of I'm busy with something. My best guess is because I have green dreams, there is a extremely broken society which is in this game, which interesting. It's the skin chains. It's completely broken. It's probably that being completely broken. Because it's like doing all this stuff behind the scenes. It's probably that. But like, what else could it be? Like, what am I doing? I don't know. But because of that, I'm not allowed to close the gates, so the plague's gonna come, it's gonna kill a lot of people. Hopefully no one too important. Can't really do all that much about it. I could try to build a refuge. The main thing I'm worried about is I'm about to lose a lot of the money per turn. It's probably about to go down in prosperity level as the plague kills people. Doesn't seem to be too bad. I'm still getting the same amount of money. I'm not getting a ton of notifications of people dying. I owe nothing. Huh. Why not another market? Alright. What's the tax filter? You need small town. I can't get small town. Because to go from village to small town, I need high level technology. This is never going to happen. I could do that. Requirements, never. So I'm just never allowed to upgrade it. What? Is that for all of these? Requirements, never. I was never allowed to upgrade it. What the fuck? It tells me there's a plot. It doesn't tell me what it is. And that makes me think my spy master is either sucks or isn't doing his job. But he likes me. This is worrisome. I think I know who doesn't like me. And I also think, no way you're getting this. Can I do anything about him? Can I plot to kidnap him? I can. You're trying to kill my spy master. So you're all gonna stop, or you're going to be arrested. And I'm fine either way. I was gonna auto-invite people. You have to give a little bit of money. As do you. You. But hey, these are people in my court who now like me more. Plot power. I'm just making friends. Alright. More than enough. Stop backing plot. I'm obviously not gonna join. Okay. I need to pull some of this money out. I already have enough. I need, what is it, 134? Okay, save peasant is protected peasant. Wusham. Heir to House Benelli. Will do. $46. You are genius, but you're a hedonist. But most importantly, you're old enough, so you're not gonna have kids. So I have fulfilled his wish, but not in a way that helps him. Excellent. Prosperity is going up. Money should be going up. I unfortunately still do not have enough diplomacy. So I'm going to go invade this place and maybe reform the religion. That's annoying. I have another one. Alright, so one of my daughters is now a widower. Okay. Or I could try to re-seduce her. I will try to re-seduce her. Must be a way. I will simply ask. I'm curious about her face. I am curious about her face. Have I lost it? Interesting. I freed you from slavery and you refused to talk to me. That seems weird. Why would someone do such a thing? Oh look, another stillborn. Alright, you are married to a guy who's now quite old. That's somewhat frustrating. What? Well, you're not an important courtier, so you can just be imprisoned for your crimes. And we're gonna put you to not do anything, and we're gonna throw you in the oubliette. Yes. Also, I'm very curious about this button and what happens. Mostly because I'm pretty sure that's not going to count for his master seducer since it's on prison. But I don't really know, but I'm curious. I don't think master seducer would give him diplomacy. Find out. There's an idea. Seducer does give you diplomacy. Now what about what's the other one called? Word. The debauchery one. Person who enjoys debauchery. Fuck, what's it called? Hedonist. Hedonist gives you 2 diplomacy. Hedonist gives you 2 diplomacy. And all I have to do is go get that master seducer trait. I do that, and then I flip back to family focus, and I got it. Let's think. How do we do this? We cannot build any great works at all. They just disable them completely from this game. Good job. There is one that allows me to seduce people without being seductive focus. If I have like a garden or the right stuff. There's also... I don't think I'll be able to build a building that'll give me that. I just need the middle mayor office. And I can't have the middle mayor office. I have an idea about this. I might be able to fix this. I think I can. I think I can. But in the meantime, I'm thinking maybe that's been enough. We've done everything for uniting Australia except for colonizing this one province. This wants 1,000 gold, which we don't have. But hopefully I'm going to be able to in between saves, change it so it's the smaller cost, not the big cost. Because 1,000 gold is a lot of gold, and there's a lot of places we need to do this at. And like, that's a bit crazy. So, gonna try to do that. Let's say we invade this place first. You know what? We needed a bigger navy. Not the harbor port. We needed a bigger navy, didn't we? Which one is giving the navy? Are they you? Yeah, it's not you. The arsenal is giving something. Alright. I hereby offer you to pay the ransom to secure... I'm gonna say no. And I'm gonna say no and then kick you out of my kingdom. I can't kick you out of my kingdom. Open council position for Magi. Magi is learning based. You're it. So you want him to marry this person. I'm gonna say no. And I'm going to, okay. I still can't. Fuck. Fuck! Alright. And there goes all my money. We need to do something about Cliff. Hey, we need scripts to take this place. I kind of want to do that before we end the episode. It wouldn't be that hard. We get the port. Number that is big is even bigger. Currently, I can hire how many ships? 132. And in the meantime, we still have the master builder, we still have the trade routes, we still have this. Pottery. Okay. We want to upgrade the harbor. Or upgrade the other one. There's another one. There's harbor, and then there's the fishing port, which also increased the gathers by 2. Probably harbors. Harbor. I need village markets. Village markets. Great. That doesn't do it. Bodyguard building does not do it. That's retinue. Huh. What else do we have that could increase? We could do just castle shipyards rather than cast on one, but for this one, alright, we're getting there. This is gonna take a while. It is just going to take a while. What do you know? They fail more than they succeed. And you used to be training troops. I don't know why you're not. You don't have a record. Apparently, there's all these plots going on that I don't know about. Stop backing plot. You are trying to kill me. What a surprise. You are going to be in prison in a couple seconds. Wait for that person to say yes. Or no. Either way. I accept your demand. Okay, so it's just you. And you're going to be imprisoned. And he ran away. And this princess is in trouble for what? Being... Yeah, you're doing a plot too. Stop that plot. Cancel plot. A son was born. Good boy. You will be swift. Alright, so we need a castle town to build the correct port, which isn't the fixing port, it's the other port. They give you 10. But, okay. That's gonna take a year. And then this incapable person here is all the rest. Okay. Okay. We can build a castle town. Elon Musk has arrived at your court. Call the citizen at once. Allow the duel. Elon Musk has... My son is... No. My son's not at my court. I am my court? What the fuck? Does that mean I'm not busy anymore? It is the 7th moon and I can't do it because I'm busy. Okay. Village markets in the sky. I needed the village markets to build, what is it, a port? Yeah. I have village markets. Don't I? Village markets 1. There's more than 1 village markets. That's farms. Village markets. Or 1. Okay. Darn. Well, we need to build buildings, to build ships. To get our people into boats to invade. But hey, we're building... Keep up the good work. Alright, we're building in 2 separate places at the same time now. And we've got money to spare. And our successor is the correct successor, who's staying ahead. And call you for trial. Do it. Sure. I will ask her. You say I find innocent. This starts this conspiracy with the realm is not proven. I have no choice but to release her. Innocent, I disagree. I shall have her head. Or this is clearly a mistake. I will send her back. Showa. Sounds like I will do this. I will let you go. And then I will ask you to leave the court. You're doing it in his court. Sure. Oh, you're a favor. Will you? Can't make you. Okay. So, righteous imprisonment. Did he come back? He did. Alright. And can we execute him? We can. That cause tyranny. We can also just kick him out. Or I could call him before he dreads. This whole fight to the death thing sounds a lot of fun. So you are trying... You are... Can I invite? No. You're just trying to kill me. You're trying to kill my son. So stop that. Yes. And then say yes because you're not even here. You are trying to kill... Stop that. Yes. Stop that. Yes. You're trying to replace... Okay, I'm just going to stop that. Yes. In the meantime... no. You are going to get... Yes. Your sentence. Oubliette. Interrogate him. Telling him to be a liar. Guilty! Head on a spike. Exile you. Walks the streets naked back to his cell. Better, okay, I'm gonna say head on a spike. Head on a spike. There you go. And now he is back because he was planning to kill me. He's planning to kill me. Yes. So, in prison, Shadow Council. You can't fuck this up twice, right? You got it right once, you got it wrong once. How you doing, Mr. Spy Master? You're trying to kill somebody. You're about to say no, or you're not about to say no and you're under arrest. I thought it was arrested her. She's one of the Bellu whatever families. And you are work for my son and you're trying to kill me. That's weird. How do we yet? Interrogate him. Have his head on a spike. Headed. Alright. So, you are still... Okay, you're about to say, oh, I'm so sorry, please don't kill me. How are we doing over here? The Bellu whatever house. Probably not very happy. But, who do you have to blame? Your family have repeatedly gotten involved in plots to kill people, and they got caught. Don't get caught, Baka. Alright. Castletown has been built, which means over here I can now build the, what is it called? Mine is tempting, but, we are looking for a fishing port? No, we're looking for a port, but not the fishing port. It's not the patrol post. It is the Castletown port, maybe? Shipyard. 500 gold. What the fuck? How's that cost 500 gold? Don't really not that much. There are multiple shipyards. But be boring without him. No more depressing. Life's too short. I'm glad he's gone, but it's a bit boring, so I become a new rival. Or I say, no more depressing. And there you go. We executed somebody, we got rid of depressing. We only need one diplomacy. Literally, if this wasn't fucking broken because of none, I'd have everything I needed except for prestige now, but this is really good. Alright. Harbor port. Galleys up. There was another port. Not fishing port. Not that port. It was Castle Shipyard. There you go. And I can't get it because I need technology. Fuck. And the other one that's probably made for this mod is the Shipyard, and that costs 500. For some weird reason. And then there's another Castle Shipyard that doesn't, but needs Castletown 1, which I have. Castletown. But I guess not the right Castletown. Multiple building mods. There's clearly some annoying stuff going on. I think I need to disable one of them. And I think I know which one it is. And disabling that one might make some of these things less problematic. Commander of Zishai. Alrighty. So, have him killed immediately. Probably gonna work. Sure. And it worked. Don't know what he's doing, but something sneaky, and I don't like it. No known plots. Barbarians. Alrighty. Well, shit happens. We do have a bigger fleet, but still not big enough to carry a whole army. This is constantly getting bigger. But at some point we just have to say fuck it and take it and invade. So, proceed. So if this works, this is extremely important. That means he is gone forever, and we can take some of his money out of the campaign fund and still have Musk be the heir, because nobody else has a chance. Sit is the only person. Alright. Now he dies quietly. Or bring him to death and I'll decide later. Now he dies quietly. Alrighty. And hit... Okay. Very quietly, it seems. So, the next is this guy. He's 39 and his heir is 12. So if we can get rid of him, it'd be perfect. But we don't need to. He is much behind. I can take a lot of the funds out of here and still keep you at like 7K. It's still far and above. And I still have a lot of money now to play around with for getting those fleets. Alright. Castle Shipyard? Castle Shipyard. 10 ships. And then you're almost done. We still really need like one diplomacy, even if it's like a temporary event. Alright. We got this. What can we do as far as shipyards? So this city shipyard I can't ever do. There's another city shipyard. There's a harbor post, but that's only money is for trade. Where are you? City shipyard, or a shipyard, or something. It is something. I don't know where it is. The one that I already have built. Not that one. Town Markets 2. Alright. Town Markets 2. Apparently I already have... Do I have Town Markets 1? Probably. Town Markets. Town Markets. Ah! Town Markets. When we get this, we can get Harbor Master. +9. Alright. I feel like there's another one I'm missing, and I'm not sure which one it is. Great Trade War. Every coin belongs to us, or I'll have no part in this. Soon all coins will fall into our purses. Sure. What is this Great Trade War? I've never been involved in this. Ever. Because I've never been in the right group to do this. I've always been a feudal lord and that's not cared. Any not built ones that I can build anywhere? Probably not. We will do nothing for now. How goes... Okay. We're getting close. We're getting real close. Let's see if we can find anyone with good martial who will join court. Yes. You. And I don't care if they're old. Will do. So, do I spend 100 gold on this guy? Sure. Well, I do have a shit ton of assets. Large. Bring the ball and invite my lover, or spend time with my wife instead. Zune and High Council break off the level. Zune the accursed. I don't really care, so I could ignore my wife, go visit my lover, arrange the ball, and invite my lover. So, possibility of interesting things happen. Let's do this one. Alrighty, you are now a commander. Maybe. Apparently I already have commanders, but I can have better commanders. So we now have a castle shipyard. And you're 20 something as well, so we're going to replace you. And I'm thinking let's replace you with, not you, but this new guy. Because this new guy... Wait, oh fuck, wrong person. That guy. Yes. Because this guy has a better martial ability. And more likely to not get fucked. And you can go read. Statement sipped. Alright. So we finished this one. Do the next level of shipyards, I need Castletown 2. Probably that one. And not this one. And this is almost done. Marvelous. Can I make you my concubine? I cannot. And you're 27. Can I arrange a marriage between you and one of my sons? How many sons do I have? Only 2, right? There's you and you're already married. And then there's you and you're already married. Darn. $157. That'll hold 1,500. No, yeah, 1,000. Yeah, 15,700 soldiers, which is not enough. Okay, I fix the town market, and so fix the town market means I can do the harbor. Also means I can do a trade master. Gary. King Gary. King Gary of the Gary. Okay. I'm sorry, Reach. I'm very sorry. Gary had killed off many of the other Garys and become the one true Gary. Or maybe, I don't know. That's building. And that's building. Alright. Bodyguard. State Inquisitor. Let's give him some more prestige. And price must flow. Let's give it that guy. This is. I'm okay with this. Going as quick as we can to build up stuff. I could build something over here. I don't think I have anything that'll give me ships. Okay. And the other thing I can do is come over here. Here. But I don't think I have anything that'll give me ships at all. This infantry. Mary's fleet. So, we just... Are we ready to invade? It's more ships. Stop backing plot. You're just gonna get arrested. And I'm just gonna stop for you. And then kind of how are you running it from way over here? And he ran away to Karth. But that means the heir of the family cannot run it, and now this 4-year-old has to run everything. Which cripples the family. Zero respect. If only I could do the same to you. Okay. So you're building. That's gonna give us another, I don't know, 20 strips or so. And that should put us close to enough. So I could choose seduction here. If I get a higher level of seduction, it'll give me enough. I think I have to do it. I just have cancer now. And I do have some other things increasing my health. So I think I have to take the risk. I'm swaying her. I can seduce her. If I can get a high enough level of seduction, that's it. Like, no, you're important. You I can set aside. You are 44, I can set you aside. And I need gender, women, prison. No, married, no, ruler, no, diploreign, yes, joint court, yes. Or I can also do slaves. That also work. And then sort by religion. See if we can get any Valyrians. Okay. What about slave, gender, women, prison, no, married, no, ruler, no, diploreigns, yes. I assume I need diploreigns for religion. Okay. So there's this one, who I cannot buy. He already said no. Cannot buy. Cannot buy. Make an offer to buy. He's 38 though. Can't have children. Cannot buy. And you are the one who is a former slave who I freed. Okay. Yes. Yes. No. 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 Women. Let's start with, you are a hedonist. This could be useful for having, oh, but you're unfruitful. Let's just sort by age. Prodigy. So you, but you're too old. You're too old. Isle of Wisp. Courtier in the Isle of Wisp. Isla of Whips. Whips. Isla of... I don't see it. They have another name? In the ruin of the Isla of Whips. Okay. So a ruined island. Okay, it's a ruined isle. It's the Isle of Whips. That limits it a bit. No idea what this ruined island is. Nameless Isles, no. And then, not that one, not that one. You're not ruined. Isla of Whips. Alright. So, courtier. A female courtier. Not like there's many of them. So I want the this title. Osami? No. This is weird. This is the ruined city of the Isla of Whips. This is... I want the barony title. I need that one. Do this. So I need the line of success in. Wait, is it the wife? It's not the wife. So many girls here. You are strong. Anybody is 33. You are what is right? Right. But you are, wait. Incapable and non-human. But you, yeah. That's not gonna work. I don't know why they're all girls. Prodigy. Okay. I'm gonna send you a gift, and I'm gonna invite you to court. You love me? Yes. And Zanka, you are being favorited. Okay. So I have found fucking courtier in the Isle of Whips. Don't ask. Holder is you. So you have 12. That one, holder. I think this is not, yeah, that's the one Zanka is from. And then that one. And then holder is, oh wait, that's also one Zanka. Wait, what? Holder, and then he has a liege. Okay, confusing as fuck. Confusing as fuck. Whatever. I do want to seduce you too, but I need to seduce the other girl first. Alright, so if I can get this seduction stuff, I'll have enough diplomacy. And if I conquer that, that's... Okay, confess my love. Yes. Please, 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 please. Could this instantly make... Oh, I can't. I think I need to make her a lover before I can make her a concubine. I think I need to do that to make her the concubine. Who's the rival? Okay, random. I can't raise you to nobility because you're a former slave. I'm out of water. Okay, an informal event. Come on. Yes, yes. Okay, take as concubine. Do it. Do it. Deuce. And I've been swaying you for a long time, and they haven't gone anywhere. Like, it's trying to go somewhere, but it has not yet successfully gone anywhere. Powerful. They're too old. Strong. Huh. I guess he'll do. Invite. I also need somebody to be friends with, preferably like someone like... You'll do. And I'm not gonna seduce you yet because I gotta seduce the other person first. To get enough points. So, you're old enough, you're no longer on my list. You're old enough, you're no longer on my list. You're old enough, you're no longer on my list. Same. Morale 11 side. I want to say 11 sides. And then you. Screen. Waiting for hours in vain. I notice a shaking his head. He is my son-in-law, and he is apparently unhappy. Well, you know what? Too bad. Nah. Alright. So, we have finished that. Good. What do we do to get a higher level? We need toll boost 3. And for that we need wards, village farms. For that we need village patrol post. Castletown 3, small states. Maybe small poorhouse? Maybe? I own nothing. Yes! Do it. Alright. Playing. You are next on my list. Or I say keep the money, I'll show you how you can invest it better. Or cynical. Keep the money. Wait, who are you? You are my son-in-law? Yeah. I will help you become greedy. That will give you more stewards of money. So we're not quite at the point where we're getting a whole army. My courtier. Be more in business. I don't need this. I'll help you out. Press your right, I'll heed your advice. Loses a trade element? No. 30% is very low. Use the assets. Lars contribute. I have a shit ton of assets. Okay. So that's building that. This is building this. This episode's been going super long. Just to invade this place. It is time. No more. We have enough. We are going to seize the city. For sure. Which one do we need? We need the Tirani. Right? Declare war. Seize the city of Tirani. Right. So we send that. We go over here. We raise our fleets. We raise our military. And this is not enough. And all of you can just ban. And we need to split in half. Because this is too big. Wait. No. That's how you go in there. And then head over here. Are you the best one we have? You are. General. So, if we land here, they won't die of attrition, then we can go get reinforcements. And then they have to attack me. They're seizing down a post, but that's fine. Leaving up. I don't give up that easily. Great, found of use. Where is it? Temple of wherever. And you know what? I don't care. I think it doesn't really matter. Like, it's cool in theory, but in practice, it's like, not really. Good job. That's fine. I'll try to help him out. Include Zestin. Battle of Grow. And then... fuck. So. Take his concubine. And then you okay. And you are already marked, and you are already concubine. And then you are concubine, and you're marked, and you're pregnant, which is great. So, need more people who are. Let's try genius. 8. Alright, literally everyone. Import. Sure. You have some negative traits. You only have positive traits. You have some negative traits. You have a stutter. You're great. Invited for it. And you have some negative traits. You're great. Invited for it. Do I order them seized or do I accept? I accept. I don't care. So, I rather something scannable or I will pay. I will pay. I need prestige right now. And we're about to win a war. That's prestige. I accept. And seize. Go. You will get there in the third of the first moon. It's a couple days. So it's a little morsel. I can make this work, or I break up with, let's see, 45, 37, 28, 45. You can no longer have children, and that is the point of this. The point of this is to have children. And 20k. So you can come back here and then disband. Okay. So group assault, good. Make a lead Celestin, yes. We could chase him, or we could just stay here and seize it down. We're gonna seize it down. We have the pure numbers. Plains of May. Okay, Viria was murdered. And I can't see who the fuck that is. Rilo of the Plains. Rilo of the Plains. Of Magi. I can't zoom down enough to click on him. He is Red Police of the Plains of Magus. Okay. Is a member of the Great Trade League. Okay. So, he is a member of the Great Trade League, you say. Thankfully, he has a very long name, Rilo of the Plains. Let's start at the bottom. He's probably not very high. 36. Do not see him at all. I do not see him at all. Fuck it. Fuck it. All we gotta do. So my sweet Yoi, no. Alright. See how this goes. I outnumber him so much, there's no way I can lose this. Like 1,500 to 4,000. Like, there's no way. There's no way. Good work, send them all to my dungeon. Alright. So I could immediately just win the war. But you know what? He's got some family members in my prison. Oh, look. I don't care. Wait, are you any good? No. Alright, anyone else in my prison? No plots. Stop that. And you are trying. Okay, yeah. So I got you, right? I also got you, who is a commander who is. Okay. I could ransom him. Or I could execute him. Alright. Yes, that makes him mad at me. And this is now my territory, right? I love Macalusa Augustine. Wait, what? Did we got a city. We got a single city. Who now belongs to something House Bielewski. Not the guy who we can arrest, a different one. And can we declare war with him? No. We could force him to marry someone. I'm going to ransom you for 70 gold, and then declare war with you for the rest of your territory, because I can. So, do I ignore my wife to go visit the lover, or do I arrange a ball, or do I spend time with the wife instead? I'm going to arrange a ball. Alright, to get the better port, I need Toll Boost 3. Accept a son who is stillborn. Okay, doesn't matter what I name him. Alrighty, Port Station to get Toll Boost. To get Toll Boost, I need Large Village Farms 2. Village Farms 1, I get that. I need Patrol Post. I got Patrol Post, didn't I? Maybe the wrong Patrol Post. And that is, whoops. Whoops. That's a lot of money. Alright. And I can't declare war until I let you, okay. He's the whole fucking city. Yeah. Yeah. We can do this one more time. Alright. Fleet raise. Alright. Group that. Okay. Raise the army. Raise the army. Come up here. Make lose Justin. Raise the army. Alright. And that can be alright. So, he doesn't have an army. His capital all fucked up. I will say I owe him nothing. Because you know what? He's not a great spy master. He has failed on a number of occasions. He's not horrible, but he's not great. He's okay. Where the fuck did all my prestige go? Oh, I know what it was. I know what it was. I lost prestige because I'm a truce breaker. Guilty! Head on the spike. Repeatedly executing everyone in all the houses. Let's try love poetry. We haven't tried that yet. We have very high learning. Yeah. It's not going well for us. What wonderful news. And extremely unusual because you're 51. And you've never had a child. It's probably not going to work out. You can think for yourself. Yeah. Known a value, okay. Confess my love. Offer peace, force demands. First is strong. To be able to do this here. This is my territory. And it's not instant because it's 99%, not 100%. I could do race imprisonment of this guy. I'm not sure why. I have one. He will accept. This person is now my vassal. And this person is Counselor Ika, whatever. That's that guy. So this is from the family. I just killed his dad? I just killed his dad. No. His brother? I don't know. Anywho. So, this is now our territory. It's extremely important because now we have 3 religious sites. Alright? Holy site is held. He is of the wrong faith. Can I do plot kidnap or kill? That's unfortunate. That is slightly unfortunate. Then gift, yes. So we have call out hiding. I don't know why they're in hiding. Life in their hand. Alright, that's a good place to end it. We have successfully taken this city that took us forever. We now have a navy. We have still not gotten this territory because we're waiting for the mod chains to be the lower value, which I have to re-edit everything in, I don't even remember what the program is called anymore. Anyway, gotta go in and do all that. It's gonna take forever. I'm really tired. I haven't gone way too long. But this is progress. We are getting older. We're almost. We don't have enough diplomacy. What happened? Trucebreaker. We got Trucebreaker and 38. Okay, he's gonna die first. So we and our son is never gonna have enough diplomacy. Shit. I didn't even know I was getting Trucebreaker. Well, fuck. I messed that up. I don't know what to do at this point. But we'll figure it out next time. To be continued.